let alone some basic social services. That's why we decided to revolt and take the destiny of our countries into our own hands. Burkina Faso is no longer just rising, it's building something the world was never supposed to see. And today we are going to show you 10 projects that Traore has started that have changed Burkina Faso forever. Let's get started. 1. Red gold. It started with a tomato, or rather a sea of them, rotting in roadside baskets, unsold and used and imported back as paste at 3 times the price. For decades, Burkina Faso's farmers watched their harvest devalue when they left the field. That's the trap Traore's government is dismantling one factory at a time. Enter the $8 million tomato processing plant, a precision-built facility designed not just to process crops, but to flip the food chain upside down. Located in a high-yield tomato area, the plant produces tons of tomato paste daily, cutting the nation's reliance on imports from Europe and China. For every ton processed locally, thousands of francs stay in the economy. Over 150 direct jobs have already been created, plus opportunities for transporters, crate suppliers, local packaging producers, and small farmers, all feeding into a fair, local, national market. The principle is clear: produce what you eat what you grow. Built without foreign aid, with state-backed investment and BRICS-aligned partners, it's part of a long-term plan to make Burkina Faso the agro-industrial heart of the Sahel. Local training centers teach farmers to maximize yields and train youth not just to farm but to engineer food systems. If tomatoes can become gold, what happens when the roads that carry them cross borders and drive regional trade? 2. Corridor of sovereignty. Tomatoes need markets, and markets need roads. Burkina Faso is building them not just for convenience but for control. The $120 million Bobo Dioulasso, Ivory Coast motorway is more than a highway, it's a corridor of sovereignty stretch. 3. Yilan solar power. To power all these movements without foreign oil. Enter Yilan, Burkina Faso's boldest energy project. Backed by the World Bank and the Green Climate Fund, Yilan connects over 150 villages and more than 300,000 people to electricity, many for the first time. It installs solar mini-grids and standalone systems in schools, clinics, homes, and markets. Yilan creates jobs for local technicians, reduces reliance on diesel, and empowers education, health, and businesses, all with clean, decentralized power. With plans to reach hundreds more communities, Yilan is not just lighting villages. It's rewiring the economy. 4. Bobo's hospital. Healing is no longer a luxury reserved for the elite. In the southwest, the Bobo Dioulasso Regional University Hospital rises as one of the most advanced facilities in the country. It will serve patients and train the next generation of doctors and nurses, reducing reliance on foreign professionals. Equipped with surgical units, specialized departments, digital health systems, and powered by Yilan, it ensures modern medicine doesn't just visit the region. It lives in it. 5. Ziga 2 Dam. Hospitals, homes, and farms can't function without water. The monumental Ziga 2 Dam near Ouagadougou is designed to tackle chronic water shortages. It will supply clean, stable water to hundreds of thousands in the capital, paired with filtration systems, solar-powered pumps, and updated pipelines. The project prioritizes public access over private profit, integrating water into food security, public health, and resilience to climate change. 6. Faso Mayo urban development. In a country where urban sprawl once meant overcrowded slums, the Faso Mayo project is redefining city life. It aims to construct 50,000 affordable, sustainable homes for teachers, nurses, laborers, and families, not elites. With green spaces, schools, clinics, playgrounds, markets, and public transport integrated into the design, it's national planning through local labor and materials, turning construction into a massive employment engine. 7. Burkina National Bank. Wealth cannot grow if it leaks out. That's why Burkina Faso launched Burkina, its first state-owned bank, designed to empower rather than exploit citizens. It extends financial access to rural areas, women, small businesses, and farmers with basic accounts, microloans, and mobile banking in local languages. It integrates with national reforms, supports mortgages, agriculture, and digital platforms, putting the financial system to work for the people. 8. Pack Digital. In a world where power flows through fiber and servers, digital control is national control. The $150 million Pack Digital project anchors Burkina Faso's digital sovereignty. With 2 national data centers under construction, public services are moving online, IDs, land titles, permits, school enrollment, cutting out bribes and queues. It expands network coverage, trains citizens in digital skills, protects data, and builds a local digital ecosystem no longer dependent on foreign servers or surveillance. 9. Urban Water Sector Project. This project has already delivered piped water to over 610,000 people and improved sanitation for 440,000 more. With modern pipelines, filtration stations, household connections, hygienic latrines, and waste treatment systems, all linked to mobile platforms for service tracking, clean water and sanitation are now guaranteed public services, transforming daily life in fast-growing cities. 10. Livestock Sector Development. In rural Burkina Faso, wealth grazes in fields. Livestock is tradition, protein, inheritance, and currency. The Livestock Sector Development Project, with World Bank support, modernizes the sector with veterinary care, vaccines, mobile teams, processing facilities for milk, meat, hides, storage, cold chains, and credit access through Burkina. It empowers women, boosts food security, and strengthens regional exports, transforming cattle and goats from survival to economic engines. Conclusion. From solar power to sovereign banking, tomato plants to smart cities, Burkina Faso is building its own independence, project by project, not with noise but with purpose. Do you think more development is happening in Burkina Faso than in the West? Does the West now need Burkina Faso's help instead? Let us know in the comments. We have decided to bring you more videos about Black culture, history, civilization, and evidence of its glory. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.